Another hazard is a tractor. You use them day to day, usually in ranching operations. And yeah, you need to really be grown up about them. You can kill something with them easier or kill yourself. I've heard stories, or actually my grandpa told me it, but yeah, he had a ranch hand and he just lifted it up and didn't have the bale grabbed good enough, and the bale fell right on him, rolled onto the cab, and yeah, killed him. So you got to really be safe around these. Make sure you know how to run them. Put them in park if you're getting out. If you have a bale lifted up, don't even get out. Make sure you're always in operating distance, so if something does happen, you can stop it. Okay, another hazard that I see lots of the time on different people's farms is they fuel up their vehicles like running, and that is very dangerous because if you leak some fuel out and it catches, you are gonna blow up that vehicle, or at least the gas tank, and it ain't gonna be pretty. So make sure you shut off the car. Even our fuel tanks, they don't click off automatically, and I know you want to watch it on the gauge go up, but you should be safe. Turn off the car, and if you really want to make sure it's full, you can turn it back on when you have it out. So just to make sure. Okay, so a hazard here is not wearing a seatbelt. It's huge. You don't think it would matter, but even if you're in the field driving around, you should always put on a seatbelt. Make sure you're safe. Things can happen even if you're going slow, so it's really important to really make sure you have that on, especially your passengers and people in the back seat. Make sure they have it on too. It's just safety. They're there for a reason. Make sure you use them. Okay, so another video is make sure your truck or equipment is clean. You can't have things flying off the dash at you. It's really not safe. And another hazard is like rust issues. Like here, I'll show you at the bottom. I don't know if I can get a good angle at it, but this is an older truck, obviously, so it's gonna have some rust, but that exhaust pipe, she's rusted right in half. So basically it's okay, but if you're sitting in your truck running, it can get pretty dangerous because it'll start to smoke up into the cab. You might get lightheaded. So that's a thing. I have this truck booked in. We're gonna get a whole new system thrown in there. But yeah, just make sure you're safe with that. Like if I hit the ditch, that could potentially kill me. So it's booked in. We're getting that fixed right away, but that's another hazard. Another hazard in the farm is anything that is chemical related jugs. A lot of people like to reuse these, and you can, but you have to wash them out thoroughly with soap, maybe even some bleach, and yeah, wash it out. Most of the time what we do is we don't even risk it, because if someone tries to water an animal or something, it might get sick, could even possibly die. So we just poke a hole in the bottom so no one can use it, and yeah, throw her away. Okay, so this is my truck. Another hazard identification is if you don't know how to run a truck, like this is a manual, some people don't know how to use them. Do not get in and try to run it. It will not work in your favor. Make sure you ask someone who knows how to use the equipment properly. They can show you how to drive it, and then you're off. But do not just say, I'm good. Make sure you ask. You don't want to wreck equipment. It's dangerous. You could get yourself hurt, and it costs a lot of money. So make sure you ask if you don't know what you're doing. Another hazard is if you're out working and your phone's dead or you have no way in communicating, that is not very safe, because if you get hurt or something happens, you can't get anyone to help you and you're out there on your own. So always make sure you have a phone on you or some way into talking to people.